How's it going? So, adding a little video on part of the electrical and the plumbing that I'm doing. So far I got all the electrical done as far as the things that I'm going to do. I'm going to switch the camera around and I'm going to be explaining a little bit as I go, so you won't be able to see me. So for right now, I'm going off the solar. I got 800 4 200 watts panels, a total of 800. Here's a charge controller, came with the solar panels. Seems like I'm getting 14.1 volts coming in. Inverter charger, and then a AC outlet. Here I added circuit breakers, a fuse box for the 12 volts electrical items, lights and water pump and stuff like that. Got bus bar for positive, negative. I ended up going with Battleborn. I have two 100 amp hour 12 volt batteries, so a total of 200 amps, 12 volts. Shut off valves, not valves, shut off switches for the batteries, for the inverter charger. Got the wall unit, or the ground, not ground, but the exterior plug behind this one. I added this little light that connects directly into the charge controller. So simple instructions. Wires coming from the solar panels out to the batteries, and then just a light for the location. And this light right here, just a normal 12 volt. Cool thing is, people say you cannot run your AC off your solar. Well, it's going off my batteries, and batteries are being charged by the solar. Here's my Dometic AC unit. I think you can hear it. Hopefully you can hear it, but it's running. I don't have a temperature gauge to actually check how cold it gets. AC is running off the batteries. The batteries are being charged by the solar, so it does work. Outlet by the kitchen area. That is the switch for the AC unit. Second outlet, I'm going to put a refrigerator there, and then a third outlet back there to charge motorcycles, to plug in whatever we need to do. And here, I'm making this little bathroom. Well, I say a little, it's almost like a tiny house type of bathroom. I went with PEX. So color coded doesn't really matter to me. I just know that the blue is the cold. I added the white as the hot because they didn't have any red at the store. Water pump. All the connections that go back there to what's going to be the sink and the toilet. So I still need to install those. Shower pan, faucet. I ended up going with this plastic corrugated like exterior, like roofing material, to keep it simple. Something that if in the future I want to change, if it breaks, with the vibrations of the vehicle moving, I don't know, I'm gonna try it out and see if I like it. If not, then I can always change it and I'm not spending a lot of money. Again, the window, added on the door. So all the electrical, I left it on the outside of the walls, just because I don't want to deal with, if anything, down the road, if I want to change the location, how it looks, anything like that, I can always just simple, you know, a couple screws, remove all the conduit, remove all the wires. It'll make it a lot easier down the road. I hate to drill through the walls just to avoid any loss of heat or cold air. You can see I got a mess. Still got a lot of work to do. Alright. Again, the electrical. AC running, solar panels are doing good. The power is steady at 14.3. Output is 265-ish, 270, 260, 270 on the watts. That's what the AC is taking. It's been running for about 8 minutes now, so we'll see how long it goes before it actually drains the batteries completely. I'm gonna try it out. So yeah, I went with reviews. Seems like Battleborn are gonna be a way to go. There's a guy on YouTube just doing a bunch of reviews, and he recommends this brand a lot. I went with it. A little pricey, but we'll see how they end up working. Maybe in the future I can add a third, put it somewhere right here or on this side, this corner. So I kind of left a little bit of room. I try to be as organized as possible, make it as simple as possible. A bunch of wires that I had left over from housework, so I didn't have to spend a lot of money except those 2 gauges. Alright, thanks for watching.